Nigeria's drive towards a trillion-dollar economy is gaining momentum as the federal government intensifies efforts to attract private investment and optimize national assets. Vice President Shettima is now calling for a major expansion of public-private partnerships to fast-track economic development. State House correspondent Folashade Abdulsalami files in the details of this report.
Vice President Shettima has directed an aggressive expansion of Nigeria's public-private partnership pipeline, describing it as critical to achieving the country's economic ambitions. Speaking at the 2026 maiden meeting of the National Council on Privatization at the Presidential Villa in Abuja, Shettima said Nigeria must position itself as a safe and credible destination for global capital while aligning investments with national priorities. He stressed that building a trillion-dollar economy requires a deliberate balance between public enterprise and private sector dynamism, warning that policies, inconsistency, and overlapping mandates could undermine investor confidence. The Vice President also highlighted progress in key sectors including energy, agriculture, and mining, noting that recent transactions such as the sale of a co-electricity distribution company signal renewed investor confidence driven by policy clarity and consistency.
As we close out the next 13 months of this council, I urge us to maintain momentum as we pursue our objectives for the year. We must accelerate the work of building a pipeline of bankable projects and of executing more private-public partnership transactions to support the ambitious economic targets of the Renewed Hope agenda. We must deepen post-privatization review and ensure that the performance of privatized assets aligns with contractual expectations and with the aspirations of Nigerians.
Director General of the Bureau of Public Enterprises, Ayodeji Ariyo Gbeleyi, disclosed ongoing efforts to reform the power sector, including a World Bank-backed program targeting Nigerians' estimated 5.6 million metering gap. He said over 1.4 million prepaid meters have been procured, with nearly 400,000 already installed nationwide, aimed at eliminating estimated billing and improving electricity supply.
These meters are being financed through a shareholder loan to the DISCO over a period of 20 years and at a highly concessionary interest rate of 9%. It has been de-risked. The DISCOs are not exposed to the foreign currency loan extended to government by World Bank, but rather the federal government has de-risked it by extending this loan to DISCOs in Naira. These are all efforts geared towards ensuring that we can have stable power supply in the country. And
the council also approved payments for former Nikon staff and endorsed the lease of coal blocks to boost resource development as part of broader efforts to reposition the economy for sustained growth. Folashade Abdulsalami, MITV Plus.